Wednesdays on 8 News Now this morning, we look for people in our community who are doing positive things and giving back through acts of kindness. And we bring you our viewers their inspirational stories. Well, tonight, my colleague in the morning, 8 News Now anchor Shana Karami, introduces us to a Holocaust survivor who has made it her mission to teach others about the horrors that she lived through.
It's been more than 7 decades since one of history's most horrific events began.
Before you get into Auschwitz, you don't know anything at all. Where you're going, what's going to happen. So every step is a miracle, is a novelty, and every step is fear.
That was Lydia Leibovic, an Auschwitz survivor. Not much needs to be said. Her words are powerful enough.
We didn't know what selection line is. We learned that selection line was you were selected for life or death.
Although she survived the Holocaust, her mother and younger sister did not. Since then, she's made it her mission to teach others about the horrors that she and millions of others faced during that dark period in history.
In just meeting Lydia, our whole family was touched by her. To see somebody that has been through such tragedy and then return her story back with complete love.
For over a decade, she's visited schools all across the valley, from 5th graders to high schoolers. She shares her story and teaches a very important message.
There's a lot of people in 6th grade that don't know what the Holocaust is, and so sometimes I tell them a little bit of pieces of her story.
I always say my most effective day of teaching is the day she comes in, and all I do is say, boys and girls, Mrs. Leibovic. Kids and parents come back year after year to see her, who've already heard her, but just they want to be around her. That's the effect she has. I think that says it all.
An effect that every student tells us will last them a lifetime.
After she came and taught, I have this desire to know more about history now. And just by her speaking, it means so much to me.
At the end of April, the United States Holocaust Memorial Museum in Washington, D.C. will celebrate its 20th anniversary. Inside the museum is this picture of Lydia being led into Auschwitz. Since her health has recently been deteriorating, it's become even more crucial for her to visit the museum one more time.
Thank you for everything that you've done and for sharing your story with everybody, with people, kids throughout the valley, adults throughout the valley. It's really a blessing to have you here. So we want to honor you with $800.
No.
Yes,
I should pay you.
No, this is for you. This is for you, for everything that you do. It's just to say thank you. That's all. Just to say thank you.
Well done. If you have someone you would like to nominate for our Acts of Kindness, again, we air those Wednesday mornings on 8 News Now. You can drop us an email, actsofkindness@8newsnow.com.